Hey, welcome on in, Alico. I need to fix that. Let's see. Redeems need to go over the logo. Alrighty. Let's see. Well, you know. Alrighty. This might be a shorter stream today, but we're gonna do some Risk of Rain too. I figured since I was already playing it, I might as well stream a little bit. Um, hmm. Might start off with Bandit since I haven't really played them recently. Probably just gonna continue doing some looping shenanigans. Alright, monsters are starting out with Mocha, not too bad. It's actually enemy spawned in here right at the start. I gotta get used to the bandit's skills, and most importantly, the crit from the back. Basically, do not need to worry about crit items at all. Okay, I can't quite one-shot a Lemurian with Desperado just yet. Can't one-shot anything, apparently. Yeah, I really need to, like, actually shoot a target beforehand. I could probably one-shot a Wisp if we run into another one. So Desperado gives you stacking damage whenever you get a one-shot kill with it. I think it gets reset at the end of a stage. I did it again. But it's still very strong. Yeah, Desperado token plus 10% damage for a stack. That's pretty damn good. I should be able to one-shot a beetle now, if I can actually hit it. I am quite the fan of this character's dash, or utility skill, I think it's called. Just because of the fun little tech you can do with it. You can double and triple jump. Sprint shield's pretty solid. I'll hit that shrine again and then explore a little bit. Of course, the beetles spawned up top, so I can't quite get at them yet. Whenever you throw the kunai, whatever, the serrated shiv, it gives you a nice little boost in the air, freezes you for a second. I really should go for AP rounds, but I would like some basic AoE. The other day when I was playing this, I had an absolute god run with Loader. I got 2 empathy cores and Colonel Droneman really early on, so all of my drones were buffed, and then for every drone I had, it would buff the empathy cores. It resulted in them doing like 11,000 damage per tick by the end of the run, which was just absurd. I basically had to do nothing until a grandparent killed all of my drones at once. Mocha's great. We don't care too much about attack speed because of the weird mag size limitation that Bandit has. Unless reload scales with attack speed. I don't know about that, actually. Oh, yellow. We did get Shrine of the Mountain. It's pretty nice. I am kind of dying, though. And let's not do that. Fun fact, dying isn't healthy for you. Oh. What even killed me there? Apparently a beetle guard hit me, but, you know, I'm fine with that. Are you sure, sir? Yeah, you know. Remember, kids, dying isn't good for you. I'm just gonna reset that run. I did not want to deal with the enemies having Opal on the first stage. I'm fine with them having backup mag. I doubt that actually assists them all that much outside of a few edge cases. Hey, you, get over here. The drop on the Shiv is so weird. Honestly, my main goal here is to get 6 Lysate cells by the end of the run so I can have an actual 6-suiter. Lysate cell corrupts all fuel cells, but will give you an extra charge in your R skill. And I just think that would be really cool. Radar scanner, I like that quite a bit. Alright, Desperado does have projectile travel time. Projectile is significantly slower than my shotgun's projectiles, at least. And now that I've gotten in the swing of things of actually utilizing Desperado semi-correctly, we should be much better off here. Can I have some enemies to shoot at, please? I would greatly appreciate that. Not a fan of pennies, but it'll be a good scrap fodder at least. I feel like Hapu Feather would be pretty insane on Bandit. That's just to let you jump up behind enemies more easily. Kind of same for Wax Quail as well. I'll smack this a few times, why not? Get down here. Alright, got 90% damage up. Mocha and Soldier's Rings, very nice. I can't really tell if that reload speed is scaling with my attack speed. Portal's up on the bridge over there. I think we've cleared this section up top. Unless it's this credit card, I'm probably keeping the... Oh. Recycler's really good. I'll take it. Oh, hey, we can try for a credit card now. Hey, we got it. Awesome. The RNG gods are in my favor on this stage, at the very least. Counter Bubble's not bad. Lucky boy. Exactly. I'm still kind of tempted to keep Recycler, to be honest, but also Executive Card's basically triple items, or at least 2 times items if you get a bunch of multi-shops. Okay, I do need to turn off this... Not turn off, turn down this music slightly. Forest Tome, not bad. Forest Home and Harvester's Scythe is incredible for us. Heal whenever you get a crit. And fun thing is, we get guaranteed crits on backstabs. You know, I still have to hit the target, though. Forest Home is basically a small chance for a free chest on kill. Honestly, I'd rather have damage in most situations, but it's not bad. We do have 170% damage up on our Desperado, yeah. I see why people like this skill now. Credit card, my beloved. First stage credit card is just wild. More or less erases any thought being have to put into buying stuff from a multi-shop. Honestly, we could try to go for an on-death build, because if we stack up a ton of stuff on Desperado, and that can one-shot anything, one-shotting something will get us more Desperado stacks, which will just kind of cascade on other enemies. What? How do I backstab a jellyfish? Like that, apparently. Not sure how that works exactly, but you know, whatever. Fuel cell. There's already an extra charge for Lysate cell if we manage to get one. Let's go. Very clean stage. I want to take this right as I start teleporting, so I have a little bit of money on the next level. When you hit the teleporter at the end of a level, it converts all of your leftover money into XP. But if you pick up money after that happens, you can carry it into the next area. Which is very nice. If you get Forgive Me Please, which is an active item that repeatedly triggers your on-death effects, you can absolutely farm the hell out of Gore's Tome and just have an absolute crap ton of money starting the next level. It does help when it's possible, yeah. Yeah, I gotta build up the Desperado stacks again. Oh I've gotten to a point where we can one-shot beetles, so that's good. Kachara and Runald's band would probably be pretty great. Ow. I don't really care about crit glasses, but I'll be able to turn them into scrap later. Honestly, don't know why I'm opening this, but you know, might as well see if there's anything I'm interested in. I have a 10% cashback guaranteed on all purchases. He hit me as I cloaked. Yeah, just the basic Wisp when they have an elite effect on them is kind of scary. Because they technically shoot 3 projectiles at once. So that'll be like 3 stacks of burn, 3 sticky bombs on you, etc. Okay. Note to self. What is the skill even called? Smoke bomb messes with your camera. I imagine Focus Crystal's pretty good. We can use Smoke Bomb to close the distance pretty fast. And it does even affect status effect stacks, which is solid. So the closer I am to a bleeding target, more bleed damage it'll do. Stun Bomb Printer, Repulsion Armor Plate, not really interested in either of those. There's a Shrine of Combat over here. I'm probably gonna hit it, but I think we've gotten most of the loot. Oh yeah, you're chonky. Yeah, I'm liking the idea of going for on-death stuff. Gasoline's already being absolute fire for us, pun intended. Papu Feather. Always just great to have. I'm gonna check this little area for stuff real quick, and then we're out of here. Well, there is a Forgotten Relic, if we feel like going to a secret area. But yeah, we just need to go to the boss portal. Why does Smoke Bomb do so much damage? Oh, deals 200% damage, that's great. Hardlight Afterburner would probably be a great red for us. Yeah, this is pretty absurdly strong. Thanks for the lurk, Liam. I definitely see why people rep the bandit so hard. They are busted. They're not even that particularly fragile. Like, level 10, 400 health ain't bad. Alright, he started next to a Void Seed. Unfortunately, my turret's in it. Not much I can do for it. But hey, it's a nice bit of cash immediately off the bat. There's apparently 3 void monsters remaining. I mean, one of the turrets is mad at me, I know that much. Where's he at? Right over here, apparently? Just a single corruptor. Let's check down here and then start clearing out that void seed. Enemies have Yooka-Laylee and Goat's Hoof. Goat's Hoof could be a little bit rough, but we do have a good way of keeping enemies away from us with our smoke bomb. Should have just shot the imp. I'd love to see a scrapper. I got a lot of white items that are basically useless to me. Bandelier's pretty alright to have. It sort of synergizes with on-death effects as well. I'd love to see a scrapper and an AP round sprinter here. Needle Tick is definitely interesting. I don't think I care, though. We're just really hoping to see Encrusted Key or Lysate Cell. That one didn't even spawn any corruptors from it. Big red chest. Laser scope is incredible for us. 100% extra crit damage. Nah, don't mind potion. I might honestly start climbing Eclipse levels soon. I've been having fun looping on Monsoon, but starting to learn Eclipse is by far the next step. And it does kind of force you to fight Mithrix anyway, but you know, whatever. I've been getting pretty consistent with Monsoon, at least when I'm not playing a character. Or at least when I'm playing a character I'm properly familiar with. I've probably been most consistent with multi, but that's just because I found a pretty fun skill exploit, I guess you'd call it. If you use the do-wield skill and you have backup mags for your basic mouse 2 ability, entering and exiting the skill will immediately recharge your mouse 2, letting you just spam like 100 bombs if you got some backup mags. Come on, that's just rude. I wanted to use that scrapper. I will be keeping fireworks. I don't care too much about stun grenade, even though it lets me get behind enemies more easily. I'd like to keep Gore's Tome. Let's scrap Relic of Energy for that yellow scrap. I'll get rid of power elixirs and backup mags. I don't care about those. And I'll also get rid of shurikens. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all the other items I have. Single medkit ain't the best, but you know, it's some source of healing beyond having to get a crit. Soldier syringe printer. I might actually go and use that. Then we'd really be able to see whether attack speed affects reload speed. I'm thinking it might, but it's kind of hard to tell with my current attack speed buffs. It seems like you have to wait a delay when you stop shooting regardless anyway. Three AP rounds, very nice. There's a Neutrine down below if we feel like grabbing that. I'm thinking we'll hit Neutrine in stage 4 or 5 though. We'll probably have enough green scrap by then to properly warrant it. Yeah, I'm gonna go print like 4 soldier syringes and then get out of here. Are there any yellow items I care about? Shatter Spleen would probably be incredible. Because that's just bleed every time we get a crit. And bleed does better in general with it. It's also another undeath effect to start stacking. Oh, come on, I was cloaked. No fair. Well, I got stuck in the pot handle. Go away, please, Clay Templar. Thank you. Alrighty. I'm starting to think that getting multiple stacks of... what's it called? My mind just went blank there for a moment. Getting a couple backup mags might actually be useful for dealing with bosses and the like. Because the more hemorrhage we have on them, the better. I'm pretty sure it's just like flat 20% extra damage taken. Alrighty, let's get out of here. I took them way too early. Alright, the tunnel's open. That means we're gonna get a crap load of loot. There's also the guaranteed red chest on this stage. We'll check it out after the boss fight. I'm guessing it'll probably cost around 4,800. Alright, if we get a crit, we can one-shot people. Just at the beginning of the stage now. Oh. Enemies have Old War stealth kit. That could be bad. And all my drones are gonna die to that void seed, aren't they? I'll open this chest while I wait for more things to spawn in. More Gore's Tome, not bad at all. At least when they're taking status effect damage, I can tell what they are, because their health bars show up. Not quite enough to buy the last one. Another fuel cell. Okay, fine. I'll go and attack the Void Seed while I wait for more money. Honestly, the brass contraptions might end up being our biggest foe here. Feel like Elder Lemurians won't be as big of a problem as normal if my utility's off cooldown. Shrine of the Mountain, always. I hear in Imp Overlord. Could be pretty scary if it's a Void variant. It is not yet. Okay, you're fighting the Void Reaver, I see. Let's get away from that. Okay, we should probably start actually buying items now. We're getting outscaled a little bit here. Mainly it's just I don't have a great way of getting away from these imps with my current move speed. Okay, spamming this for a few fireworks should help clear his face. The game really wants to give me crit, even though I don't need it. Could really use more on death effects. I'm hurting in the AoE department. Safer spaces, very nice. Don't mind if I do. I'll gladly take us out. Come on. This Old World stealth kit is being a lot more of a problem than I thought it would. I don't know if I actually want to take Plasma Shrimp. I mean, if you're gonna give me two of them right away, I suppose I can. It'll be striking 5 times with every basic attack, so that's pretty solid. That's a Bungus printer, I do not care. Not until I get Wungus. We definitely have enough money for that legendary chest. Oh wait, is that a gas printer? It is. I'll definitely be throwing all my white scrap into there. Yeah, safer spaces with that little bit of survivability that we needed. Buy this, come out the other side, grab the legendary chest, and get out. I should probably check the top side for scrapper or something. I've not been focused nearly enough on grabbing items this stage. Medkit printer? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get another Void Shrimp here. That's pretty nice. Does the shield from it stack? It does not. Finally, some move speed. some move speed EP on just the one Mocha we had anyway. Hey, welcome on in, Mr. Fun. Appreciate the lurk as always. Someone gups to fight. That's not bad. Come on, let me up. I'm not seeing a real easy way to get there. Well, there's probably an air vent over in that general direction. Let's just actually grab some items. Now that things have finally calmed down a little bit here, which isn't really a good sign. Things calming down is usually the game getting ready to spawn in a big enemy. What on earth are these excuses for a hitbox? Okay, yeah, our health is not actually scaling all that great. A cooldown on our movement skill is pretty absurdly short. I need to properly articulate my words, because I keep on messing them up. Benthic Bloom, I do not think so. I need to do a Benthic Bloom run at some point. Every time you progress a stage, it will upgrade the rarity of 2 random items per stack. Issue is it replaces 57 Leaf Clover, and I don't want that. It pretty much removes my ability of getting the best item in the game, so I'm not all too interested. It would be funny to just, like, start a run off with 3 of them. Yes, that you are not allowed to have anything but red items run. Oh no, the Magma Worms have stealth kits. Warhorn's kind of bad. Unstable Tesla's helping us with that little bit of crowd control we were missing, at least. He's practically just playing the game for us. I need to check next time it properly triggers to see if it can get criticals. Yes, it very much can. It's also striking enemies that are cloaked. Okay, I see a few more chests I should grab. I have more than enough money right now. What? Hello, bounce pad, do your job, please? Thank you. Okay, no easy way to get up there. No clue what void enemy's doing up there. I think it's a Lemurian. Alrighty. Nothing too exciting this stage. I suppose the plasma shrimp's really nice. Burning Soulless Probe, very scary. Haven't found that many drones. I know I've walked by a couple of turrets without activating them, but still. More safer spaces, very good. Lowers the cooldown on immunity between hits. Really got to get some Desperado stacks up here. Do not want to accidentally give away my equipment. Ignition tank is incredible for what we're going for. Okay, we got a Solus unit. That's going to be a nice cash boost. Love me an old guillotine. Ignition tank basically just made our gasoline better than it already was. I don't think we have any other way of proccing burn. Yeah, we don't really have another way of proccing burn unless we get Wake of Vultures. Safer Spaces lets us completely avoid Blood Shrine damage. I do not care about either of those items. Just gonna wait till I get my Safer Spaces recharged. There we go. Smack that again. Crowbar's not bad. Basically means we'll be able to one-shot enemies with a Desperado before damaging them more often. Just really need this Lysate cell. We already got 3 fuel cells ready to be converted. Enemies have pocket ICBM. I don't think that'll matter unless they get an ATG. I doubt any of their normal attacks scale with it. I suppose some of the Void Crab's attacks might scale with it, because they basically can shoot plasma shrimp projectiles. Okay, I don't have the Newt Shrine active just yet. Smack at us right over there. And there's one right there. Pretty sure Stage 5 has a guaranteed Newt Shrine. Oh, poor. How kind of the game to spawn in newts at this opportune moment. I'll gladly take another Tentabobble. Yeah, with the Old War stealth kit, it is kind of hard to tell whether enemies are dead or not. If I manage to get the old guillotine threshold above 30%, it'll be pretty solid, because it'll kill elite enemies before they reach the 25% threshold for the Old War stealth kit. I'll look around the islands again for a scrapper after the fight. Oh, excuse me. God damn. What exactly was that supposed to do there? Safer Spaces protected me from fall damage, but it's just so weird. No, stop turning around. That's right. Oh no. Well, there go my drones. Let me out. Let me out. All right. Cannula, great on like literally any other character. I don't think I care about it on Bandit, just because they're so squishy, though. I do want to start stacking shield up, because I have the Void Shrimp. The mushrooms are enemies are basically just less annoying hermit crabs. Alright, time to clean this area up. Would really like a scrapper. So we'll be able to buy a legendary item if we manage to get 5 green scrap on us. I also have a ton of white items I'd like to get rid of. Alright, it looks like the top area is basically cleared out. Please, game, just give me a scrapper. Just one scrapper. For a poor bandit. I'll grab a flamer broom, sure. Okay. Does look like we've gotten basically everything. I didn't see a scrapper, unfortunately. Repair one of our healing drones. Resonance disc. That another sniper scope? It is. I'll grab Brilliant Behemoth because AoE funny. Alien Head reduces cooldowns. I don't think it's worth risking losing some good items over it, though. I'll just smack this twice, see if there's anything that interests me. I think I'll actually take Visions of Heresy this round. I'm interested to see how it works in this. We'll be losing out on a little bit of crit damage. But every single shot from this does trigger Plasma Shrimp twice. It's only a 1 second cooldown for 12 shots, though. Pretty solid. Won't have to deal with the weird reload. Said we'll be dealing with a different weird reload. Oh, yellow. Fire rate so fast. Yeah, we got 7 soldier syringes. I didn't even know what's dying around me half the time. Yeah. I'm definitely seeing why people like the Bandit so much. It's definitely the most powerful person, I'd say. Just because Desperado can stack infinitely. But I don't really enjoy their playstyle. It's definitely good, but it has been too much of a cakewalk for my liking. Like, items-wise, this isn't even, like, a particularly strong run. I do not want Singularity banned. It is bad. Portal up top. That's probably through that cave there. More safer spaces. You know, next time we loop around to stage 10, I am going to try to fight Voidling. Pretty absurdly strong right now, should be able to deal with Mithrix quite easily. As long as we don't get one shot, which is a very high possibility, to be honest. We are very squishy still. Really? Nothing up here? I'll take a turret, why not? Is that a scrapper? No, that's just a squid polyp. Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'd say we can take on Mithrix. Definitely. I wasn't even trying there. So many frost elites. You know what we could do after this run? We could try some Simulacrum. I haven't played that game mode in a while. Basically, haven't played it since it came out. I might need some mods to make it properly, like, bearable, I'd say. Just because I remember some of the wait times getting very long. Hey, welcome on in, Doof. How goes it? I'm just doing some modded shenanigans and Risk of Rain. Discovering that Bandit is very busted. Bandit is new? Nah. Bandit was added right before the Survivors of the Void DLC. I just haven't really played him at all. Not a big fan of the playstyle, but it is definitely absurdly strong. Alrighty, Stone Titan right off the bat. Good little bit of cash. We haven't really picked up any bans, so Desperado isn't as good as I'd like it to be. Visions of Heresy is definitely working well for me. But yeah, how's Factorio and the like been going? I haven't been able to lurk much because of Twitch trying to end Opera support. So I've been trying to figure out what to do about that. On Chrome, they can tell whether you're tabbed in or not, so they freeze the tab and reset ad timers. Doesn't count as a lurk anymore. I should probably just get Firefox, but I don't know. Factorio's been crazy, playing one of the hardest mod packs, so things have been going very slowly. Yeah. Oh, red chest. I still need to properly get into that game. It is so good, but I just can't make myself play past oil. We should do the boss and then come back to get that red chest. It is quite pricey. Are you getting stuck on oil? Nah, I figured out how to do oil fine. It's just around then I usually end up taking a break and then not wanting to come back to the same world for the same save. Oh. It's so busted. We only have, like, what, 4 AP rounds? Basically insta-kill any boss we come across. It's absurd. Like, we don't have that many items, all things considered, and this is probably one of my strongest runs ever. We don't even have a Colonel Droneman or any single item that could normally carry a run. Stone Titan's cover shooting me. I think there's a rejuvenating elite up there too. Well, he's in the soup now. And we can go grab that red chest. He's still alive down there? Apparently. Cold War Stealth Kit is doing absolute work for the enemies. There is a cleansing pool. I don't want to get rid of Visions of Heresy, though. Let's see if I can find that chest again. It's right here. What's in the box? Colonel Droneman. Well, they're going to be absurd as always. They might not be great against Mithrix and the Voidling, just because drones and turrets have a really hard time following you around in commencement. And I don't know if they even spawn in the void fields. There's probably some stuff up top that I missed, but we're doing fine on items. Sulfur pools. More AP rounds, very good. Just sailing through these levels. Everything keeps on dying before I can get a Desperado stack. I don't even know what stacking Tentabottle does. Let's see. Extends duration and chance of it triggering. Just need Lysate Cell. I'll take Wungus, gladly. Percentage shield while sprinting. 1,600. Oh, Malachite enemy? No thinking. Basically don't have a cooldown on any of our skills with how often Bandelier's been triggering for us. Let's see. Yeah, it is still momentum locking me. The bounce pads in this game are so weird. Oh, hello. Key, I don't really care. More like I have any scrap to give it right now, anywho. I wouldn't be opposed to picking up a Forgive Me Please at this point. Might let us basically skip stage 4 Mithrix, where he steals your items. Let's see. None of those are Forgive Me Please. Nope, let me up. Resonance disc, alrighty. Shipping request form's always great. Oh, can still get frozen while invisible. And especially while Safer Spaces isn't up. Cooldown is 6 seconds on the smoke bomb, but 3 seconds is up by the time you get forced out of it. I have a pretty constant speed buff with it. I think you could just speed buff from it anyway. Alright, our sprint speed's 22.38, but with this on, it is 23.39. Alright. We have a Celestial Portal, but no, we're going to go to Mithrix in the Moon. Alrighty, Sundered Grove's not bad. There is the guaranteed legendary chest here. Is that a scavenger? It sure is. Oh, he has teddy bears? Might not be great. But he rotates so slow that I can just absolutely destroy him. Chest's not up there. Let's see. Forgive me, please. Nope. Quantum Vase is actually a pretty interesting thing to grab. I'll actually keep it on me. We have enough items. I should probably wait till the end of the stage to go and grab it, but you know I'm lazy, so whatever. Another Brilliant Behemoth? Hell yeah. Quantum Vase lets us skip a pretty big part of the moon. There's a spot you can stand where you can basically just use it to teleport right up to the Mithrix fight. Not have to deal with any of the pillar crap. Okay, Legendary Chest is up top. 2 more fuel cells. Alrighty. Still no lysate cell, though. I'll take ATG. More plasma shrimps, always good. Squallops absolutely everywhere. Oh, hey, forgive me, please. 57 leaf clover, always incredible. All of our projectiles have a pretty hefty blast radius. Let's see, 6.5 meters, pretty damn good. Looks like a scavenger item fell down here. More Wungus. There is the Newt Shrine if we want to go to it, but I don't want to accidentally skip, what's it called? Astral Fields? I forget the name of it. Cloud Meadows, I think, is the vanilla version of the map. Hello and goodbye. Oh, there's another one of you. Man, not a huge fan of shurikens, but I can fire them off pretty fast with Visions of Heresy. What does stacking them even do? Increases the stack. Increases the amount of stacks you have, but all of the stacks reload over 10 seconds, so that's pretty solid. Oh no. I do not want to go out of the radius right now. There's a large chest over there. I should probably grab it before we run off of this stage. Let's see what our Forgive Me Please does. It's a pretty decent radius. Lots of free item cooldowns. Alrighty, teleporter's ready. I won't say no to Ben's Raincoat. It's not a great red, but it's pretty alright. Save us from a burning enemy in a pinch. Well, by the end of this level, I'll be able to decide whether we take Quantum Vase or the Forgive Me Please. Forgive Me Please is just going to make the end of the fight so much easier. Won't have to deal with him stealing my items if I use it at the right time. But Quantum Vase is going to let me skip the whole pillar phase. Oh, we got another scavenger somewhere. And he did not have Dios. Enemies have 57 leaf clover. Not sure, but that's actually all that helpful for them. Yet another fuel cell. Cloud Metal looks so weird with the Titanic Plains textures over it. I think the mod that randomizes, like, not completely randomizes, but has a few set themes that it can cycle throughout most stages is called Stage Aesthetic. It's like another focus crystal, sure. I am going to want to scrap items that I'm probably not going to use because there are the soup printers over in Commencement. Oi, are you kidding me? Died trying to use a scrapper. That was a pretty good run nonetheless. Alrighty, let's take a look at alternate game modes. Simulacrum. Gone to 53 with Commando, 28 with Huntress, 34 with Multi, 25 with NG, 10 with Artificer, 5 with Merc. Haven't played Rex at all. I haven't done Railgunner, Captain. I've done Acrid. I haven't done Loader. I imagine Loader would not be that great on this game mode. I'll do Rex. Rex is going to make us not have to rely on RNG quite as much to give us healing. But we are going to have to rely on RNG quite a bit for movement speed. At least the weekend's pretty nice. Okay, Chester 25. Our time to kill is awful. The heck is down there? What are you doing? Whose toes are those? What do we get? I'll definitely take energy drink. And I'll take Monster Tooth here. We're in a pretty small radius, so picking up items to heal on kill or like cooldown on kill will be quite useful here. I would greatly enjoy having a backup mag to increase our damage. Either that or a tri-tip dagger would be great as well. Our damage is so bad. Oh, come on, stop spawning them down there. Alrighty. Guillotine's great. Now any elites they throw at us are going to be approximately, like, what, 10% easier? 11.5% easier, apparently. they can just keep all the enemies in this corner over here, that'd be good. Bunch of little frost guys. We're so slow. Runald's band ain't great for us, if I'm being honest. We don't have a good way to properly trigger it. I'll take a Mocha. Gasoline was probably the better choice there, but I desperately want movement speed. Monsters can appear outside the usual environments. Alright. Oh, that's awful. At least it's a big target that we can lifesteal off of relatively easily. Why do they not receive knockback in that state? It's really weird. Immune to knockback when they're about to slam. They get super armor. I'll grab a goat hoof. Alrighty. That's a lot of beetles. Come one, come all. Getting healed so much from this bramble. Oh, let me jump, please. Thank you. And they just spawned in another Gatling gunner. Stop it. I don't know which is more annoying, the Gatling gunner or the rejuvenating elites. At least I can weaken him to make him do basically no damage. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. I'll take AP rounds. If we run into any actual boss enemy, they'll be that much easier. Whoops. Oh. Big brain moves. Ow. I guess I just stay in the middle and hope he dies before I do. Well, that's just fantastic. We both died in the same frame. Oh. Just wow. Alrighty. Like I said, shorter stream than usual today. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Hope you had a great time here. Let's see who else is live. See who I can send y'alls to. Alrighty. Looks like Z is live with Power Wash Simulator. Hope y'all have a great time over there. See you later, doof. I don't know what I plan to do tomorrow. Well, we'll come to that one as tomorrow. Alrighty, see y'all later.
Druids! What's up, man? Thanks for the raid. Dr. Doof, what's up? We're just pressure washing. Power washing. Epic water gameplay. It's going alright, man. I needed something a little zen today. Just some relaxation. How's your stream, man?